Hey everybody, welcome back for another video. We got to talk about this idiotic, stupid conspiracy that people are coming up with. Like yesterday, I did this video on how they brought back James Gunn, and I did a little tag because a lot of people said they brought him back, and they waited for the announcement because of the failure of Captain Marvel, which it baffles me how many people leave comments without even listening to a word I said. Never once in that video did I actually agree with these people's statements. Never once did I say Captain Marvel even failed. Like, people are just bashing me.
Captain Marvel's not a failure, you fucking jackass.
Like, whoa, buddy, just calm down. I didn't say that. Watch the video. Watch the video. So now people are leaving comments saying that the great almighty Grace Randolph is saying that he was hired. He never even got fired. He never even got fired, Rob. Grace Randolph comes out and says that he never got fired. That makes absolutely no goddamn sense. That makes no sense whatsoever. Okay, look at it this way. Now, I can kind of see where people might think that, because if you're a fan of wrestling, Vince McMahon does this a lot. Like if you get caught doing something or saying something bad, Vince McMahon be like, look, we kind of got to let you go, but don't worry, we're going to bring you back in about 8 months. Okay? I don't think that's what happened here. There's no way in hell Disney did not actually fire James Gunn. They fired him. It was like right there. Like, one, they come out. They basically put this man down. People are calling him a pedophile. They basically just kind of dragged his name through the mud. Then the entire cast of Guardians of the Galaxy came out in an open letter. Not only that, Batista came out on Twitter and every type of talk show he could possibly find to talk bad about Disney. You think Disney would just say, oh no, go ahead, Dave, this is part of our plan. Go out there and I want you to bash us to every news outlet you possibly can. Really, people? Really? You think that's what happened? Really? And to make matters worse, you think if they didn't fire him, that he would not go to Warner Brothers? Well, like if they didn't fire him, and this was all just a big PR stunt, then why did he go to Warner Brothers? And Disney would have been like, hey, James, we kind of got to let you go for about 9 months, but don't worry, we're going to have you come back and do Guardians 3, so don't you worry about it. Oh, no. Not only that, Disney had to pay him out on the rest of his contract. Then he went and got a job at Warner Brothers doing the Suicide Squad movie. So think about the evidence, you fucking stupid retards. Think about the evidence. One, Disney comes out and fires him publicly. His name is dragged through the mud. Not only that, they have to pay him the rest of his contract that they owe him. And not only that, he gets a job at the competitor, which is Warner Brothers, doing Suicide Squad 2. Now, if all this was a PR stunt, do you really think that the cast would come out in an open letter? Dave Batista would be running his mouth bashing Disney to every news outlet? Do you actually think they would pay James Gunn the rest of his contract and then allow him to go sign with Warner Brothers if this was all just a PR stunt? Really, Grace Randolph? This woman knows absolutely nothing. But apparently everybody thinks her voice, her word is the holy grail. Grace Randolph, if you actually listen to the woman, she's not very smart.
Okay, everybody, so I know emotions is running high, but we need to talk about James Gunn because Disney didn't actually fire him. This was all just a PR stunt. I don't know who it benefits, but believe me, because I'm Grace Randolph, and if I tell you this was a PR stunt and James Gunn didn't really get fired, then I'm telling you the truth. James Gunn never got fired. Why? Because I'm Grace Randolph. Vote for me.
I'm not even a goddamn lawyer, and I can look at the evidence and tell you which one is real and what's not real. At what point do you honestly sit there and think, oh no, he was never fired by Disney? Well, then why did they go through all this trouble to make it look like he was really fired? It makes no sense. No sense. And if you're one of the people who think Disney didn't really fire James Gunn, then you might want to go find a psychiatrist. Just saying. Till next time, I'm Robert Storms. That's my opinion.